Boo! Boo, Mr. Lawler? Why boo? Well, kids, today is my first language lesson, and I bet you didn't expect to see me here. So here I am. So, what we are going to do this week is we are going to be making our own plays. How exciting! Now, let me take you step by step through the process so that you guys are crystal clear. That means really clear about what to do, okay? So let me open the plan first of all. Let's look at today's learning objective is to plan a play script. Okay, so then I ask the question, what are you going to do in this week's language lessons? This week we are going to plan and make a short 2-scene play like this. Now you guys are going to make a 2-scene play just like I have done. So I made a little play with my son João. And if you click on this link here, you can see our little play. How many scenes does our play have? It's got 2 scenes, okay? So it's a short one, okay? Oops, I've clicked on it there, but you guys can watch it, okay? So that's the first thing you need to do. You need to watch that little film that we've made, okay? I've made a film, but first it's a play script to make the film, okay? So, activity, planning your play. Now, what do you do? Step 1, watch the instructional video. Now, this is the instructional video, so you're already doing that. So, well done, you're on track. Step 2 is use play script ideas and plan. So, I have that document open already here. So here is how we're going to plan our little play. Now, the first thing you need is a good idea, okay? And luckily for you, I've given you some ideas. It says, choose one of these scenarios to create a play script or come up with your own. You don't have to use these scenarios. You can create your own, okay? Highlight the one you chose. Or if you're going to write your own, if you're going to choose your own one, you can write it on the bottom, okay, what yours is going to be about. Now, the options I've given you are, first of all, you can make a play around the idea of a bake sale. Option 2 is selling an old toy. I'm sure you've all got old toys at home that are maybe they're worth some money. Another idea would be create a valuable piece of art. Maybe it's worth some money. Fourth option is the invention. You have this amazing idea, which could also make you some money. And finally, the business plan, okay? What business idea do you have that you think would work? Now, all of these, you will notice they're all related to our current unit, okay? About economy and money, okay? So choose one of those. I chose the first one, a bake sale or a cookie sale. Excuse me. Then on the second page, so that was page 1. On the second page, you're going to see plan what will happen in your play script by drawing and adding a dialogue with speech bubbles between the characters. So you have 2 scenes, scene 1 and scene 2. So for each scene, you're going to do a little comic strip, okay? Like 3 little pictures with the characters talking now. Luckily for you, I've done one already. So let's see what my plan looks like, okay? My plan looks like the following. Now, I didn't print it up. I don't have a printer in my house, but you don't need a printer in your house. You can do it on a piece of paper, okay? So let's zoom in. The instructions on the top. Plan what will happen in your play script by drawing and adding a dialogue with speech bubbles between the characters. Let's zoom in to see what our characters are saying. Okay. So scene 1 and scene 2. So if you've watched the little movie I made, you're going to know that the scene works like this. Scene 1. Me, congratulations, congratulations, the tooth fairy is coming. João, she doesn't exist. Me, but it's a good way of getting money, João. There's lots of ways to make money, such as, João, we can sell cookies. Oh, what a great idea! Scene number 2. Let me zoom into scene number 2. Now, hopefully, you guys have watched it already, so you know what's going to happen. Scene number 2, me. Wow, you sold all the cookies. But we see João not looking so well behind the table. Then he says, I've got a sore belly. I'm going to lie down. And then I look in the money pot and I say, oh, where is all the money? So I think you guys have figured out what happened to the cookies. João didn't sell them, okay? So that's my example. Now, I know some of you guys don't like drawing. Some of my boys in PYP5 Omega, they prefer not to do it. So if you prefer not drawing, on number 3, optional, if you prefer this plan, you may use it instead. And it says playscript plan 2. Now, if you look at this document here, it's basically this, it's going to do the same thing, okay? It has the same purpose. It's going to help you to plan your little play, but this time without the little speech bubbles and the drawings, okay? It says the characters in this scene are Mr. Lawler and João. The setting is in Mr. Lawler's house and then in Mr. Lawler's front garden where they're selling the cookies. And then it says character's name, what is said. So here you're going to put in Mr. Lawler. Hey, João, the tooth fairy is coming. Ah, João, I don't believe in the tooth fairy. Okay, so you're going to put each character is going to, you put the name of the character here and then what the character says here. Okay, so if you prefer not drawing, that's an option for you. Okay, so let's go back here. So right, so that's today's lesson. Okay, so good luck with your plan today, and by Friday you guys are going to be recording your own little movie or your own little play. Okay, so tell mom and dad or your brothers and sisters that they're going to need to help you out for this activity, okay, later in the week when it comes to making the movie, because you need more than one actor. You're going to need at least 2, okay? So start twisting some arms. That means start trying to convince some people that they want to be in your little play, okay? Right, good luck, kids, and I will see you for tomorrow's lesson for step 2. And now the end, which always takes me some time to sign off. There it is. See you later.